For people's information, I was called to a press conference with the Health Minister of Ontario, Dr. Eric Hoskins, and the very good news was that the province has agreed to fund $450,000 worth of staff for us. That will mean 4.5 people to implement our drug overdose plan. They will also be funding 80,000 naloxone kits for the province of Ontario, and a good number of them will go to the City of Toronto, of course. And within that, the public health units across Ontario have been designated as the institution that will be managing the naloxone distributions in their jurisdictions. So that's a good thing as well. So I think frankly, the province has done some good listening on the issue of drug overdose and the harms that come from that, of course, and the deaths that have come from that. And they have responded very well with a plan and also with a good amount of money. So that's, and the people who clapped the loudest actually deserve to be clapped.
The people that clap the loudest don't seem to understand anything about drug overdose. It's acute respiratory failure. There's over 1 million people taken to Ontario hospitals with a respiratory emergency per year, and they all mimic drug overdose. Mayor Tory and the medical officer of health January 9th told him to stop murdering everybody with a breathing problem. Any nurse that looks at that protocol for 10 seconds knows, jeepers Christ, they're killing everybody. I've talked to the nurses and the doctors at Toronto Public Health. See, Jesus, Gary, I know we're killing everybody. I just work for these psychopaths. Jeepers, they don't seem to understand naloxone and its limitations. It's a respiratory emergency drug overdose poisoning. There's less than 15,000 out-of-hospital cardiac arrests in this province per year. The only time you give chest compressions only is for a sudden witness. By the time your heart stops from a drug overdose, you're brain dead. You need advanced cardiac life support. This is just going to make sure you stay dead. Basic first aid knowledge. Read the comment box. Understand what's going on. Jeepers, you're making yourself sick. Silly province. $450,000. That'll cover the cost of one person suffering internal organ damage, brain damage from lack of oxygen. Jeepers.